Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you more guitar reviews, more and more. And I did this FURCH guitar, Pioneer EM Engelmann with mahogany, African mahogany. And right now I have another one that is full mahogany right now. It's full solid mahogany that is available. And I've done two, three videos, and then right now I'm doing one before I get it sent back. This one comes with the full mahogany, solid top, back and sides, and like what I said, three innovative, groundbreaking system that is available. One is the sound port booster, that when you play, let's say, you can actually hear the difference, right? It's like they basically, I mean, string down the sound hole to about 8.5 cm or 85 mm on this, and then allow the top to vibrate, and then also push some of this I call it surround sound boosters that is on the side to you, right? So it's not just having a how would I say, a great tone on for the audience, but also for you, right? So it's really satisfying when you play this guitar. This guitar doesn't come with pickup, and this guitar weight is about 1.3 kilograms, so it's very lightly built, very lightly built. And the second groundbreaking system is they have this thing called the CNR. Basically, it's a composite neck reinforcement system. Basically, you have a composite like carbon fiber that is wrapped around the truss rod. This gives you rigidity, and the rigidity on the neck firstly ensures that it's straight. Secondly is it gives you a little bit of that depth tone, right? So because there's transfer of energy from the neck to the body, and then it vibrates, so everything is related, right? So but the other thing that is, they have one bolt system that is fixed, I think tightened up, and then there's another bolt system that is that with like a wood that is around like a cork, right? This circle cork. And what this does is actually a self-regulating system where if the humidity brings up that is soaked in, then the wood will start to expand, and it's like almost like a self-regulating neck adjustment, right? All the necks on this Pioneer MM, Pioneer, which is the small body, are all pitched down a little bit. Okay, the X brace is forward shift because the tops are like 13 inches, very very thin. They try to arch it, right? Arch it as big as wide as possible. Let me just show it. They try to arch this, open up this X brace a little bit more, and because it's a small body, rather than having a small bridge plate, they cover the bridge plate all the way up to here, right? So you got about a couple inches before that without any tone bars. Okay, so what it does is it stiffens the this part, because you can see, because it's a smaller body, the bridge is actually not on top of here like normal guitars, but rather below here. And so they reinforce the X ratio, they reinforce the bridge plate a little bit more, up to maybe 2.5 inches, 3 inches there. So what it does is it frees up this part, which is very important because this is the voicing part of the top, and also the overtones and stuff like that. Okay, if you would ask me, hey, how does this happen? Like, if you were to look at Kevin Ryan, he has a special bracing pattern right now where he X braces and he doesn't have any tone bar, but the bridge plate is relatively large and is honeycomb, right? The drill, so it provides rigidity here to prevent any structural issues in the future. Okay, 1/3 neck on this guitar. Let me just, oh man, 1/3 neck on this. Okay, it's a short scale. Short scale is 24 3/16. Okay, just above 24. So this guitar, it's also pitched, the neck is also pitched backward, so you see the saddle is relatively high. So when the neck is pitched down a little bit, firstly, you, in terms of engineering process, when the neck is pitched down, you have higher tension. Okay, higher tension when it's pitched down, that means this is almost parallel to the bridge, you can have a higher bridge saddle, and that actually will provide a little bit of that torque to pump this thing down, right? It's this is like an air pump. So when you do a strum, it, it pumps this energy back and forth, and then the air comes in, and the air also comes in from this sound hole booster. So three innovative groundbreaking built in on this guitar, and it's full solid. Most guitars that are built for or a parlor size or travel size guitar, in fact this is a travel size guitar, and comes with a great gig back, is that most of them have solid tops and laminated back sides, besides let's say the Martin Dreadnought Junior or the Triple O JR. Okay, they're all full solid, but this one has ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, whereas the some of the Martins have a Reach Light, which is actually a hard tabletop acrylic, right, that is built in. But nevertheless, for that kind of money, you can't expect much, right? I mean, I would love to see FURCH progress this into a full solid but gloss with lovely bindings, right? Because you can see there's only black bindings on the top and no bindings on the back. So they stain this and fillers, but beautiful, right? Okay, the back brace, all the backs are braced, even the sides are braced, right? So laboriously, they are putting extremely effort. You're getting a lot of bang for the buck you put in, right? This guitar. But the main thing right now is with the mahogany top, listen to how it sounds, because it has, the mahogany is a harder wood, but so when you play, let's say blues. So you have a little bit more of that punchy, the mid-rangey, but I've tried this guitar in the dry room last night. Just got this guitar and let's listen to how it sounds. I mean, it sounds beautiful, right? People ask me, where do I get my energy and enthusiasm? I get it from on high. Okay, you read the scriptures, you focus something, your perspective will determine how you live, right? So I think it's important that you start off your day or even your night before you sleep positively, believing, all the good, right? In fact, good guitars, good people, there were a few, 1 or 2% bad people around, but hey, don't let that stop you from having a great life and playing guitar. Just lower down the clipping a little bit. I step up the floor. I forgot the chords, right? That's the beauty about music, right? Beautiful tone. I mean, the mahogany just gives you that woody, um, organic, right? Organic sound. And if you have a lot of spruce sounding guitar, maybe now is the time to have a mahogany, right? And what more, having a mahogany with the CNR composite neck reinforcement system, where this is self-regulating with the humidity and weather, right? Most important is how long this guitar will last in your stable. I think I've seen many guitars, they sound good, but they don't last. After 2 years, probably they need a neck reset. Saddle is extremely low, and I'm just being honest with you. Something to note about this guitar, the thickness about 3.25 inches, which is generally very small, and then it sits closer to your body, and the lower board is just 4 inches. This comes with the tusk saddle and tusk nut and plastic pins. Okay, last night I did on another FURCH Pioneer, and I added the bone saddle, and it was like 30-40% sound louder, a little bit more articulate in terms of the tone. So I guess with this saddle already, with the tusk saddle, it sounds outstanding. How much more, right, when you can push the limit? Okay, I'm for enhancing and pushing the limit. Okay, because even for you and me, we all have a certain amount of limit, but a lot of times we don't fulfill our potential, right? So how much more if we can fulfill the potential? If this guitar with the current setup and saddle can perform at 60%, the question is, how can we enhance it, tweak it a little bit to increase it from 60 to 70, 80, 90, or maybe 95%? Imagine this gonna be a powerhouse. It's gonna be a sweet sounding guitar. Okay, let's couple this on the third fret, and my favorite third fret, you know. Okay, it was a bit out of tune, I think. So let's just new strings, and don't mind me. Yeah, the B string is off. G string is okay. D is okay. Just want to be perfect, right? In every way. Just like my wife, she wants me to be perfect. But, I won't be perfect in every way. I have flaws, right? I can hear angelic trebles on this. It's a glorious sounding guitar. Even though angelic voices. Man, this is I mean, whew, it's mind blowing, right? It's a fantastic guitar. I try to play a little bit of fingerstyle. There you go, the Pioneer MM from FURCH from Czech Republic. Beautiful guitar, lovely. I love the size. It's very hard to find a small body or travel size guitar with cutaway, so you can play it up here. So you can look for Elo's music. Okay, I'm gonna put the link below, and go down and check out this guitar. I'm gonna return this back to them, and it's because it's a beautiful guitar. It's fully set up, neck is readjusted, and if I were to put maybe I'll try to put a bone saddle in and maybe try to do a review. But I've done several videos on this. And if you like this review, give me a thumbs up and send this videos to your friend. Hey, check out this guitar, die-cast tuners 1 to 18 ratio, already built in, beautiful. I can't find a flaw in this guitar. Well made, with the CNR composite neck reinforcement system with the booster sound port, which is, I think it's phenomenal. Okay, till my next review, because I live passion. Play your guitar, allow love, joy, peace, and health to be multiplied in your life. This is Jarvis signing off. See you soon. Bye bye.